You know, I'm convinced that there's no such thing as a relaxing Disney vacation. You gotta worry about reservations, you gotta worry about trams, you gotta worry about virtual queues, how to use Genie Plus. But you know what? I'm not all about relaxation. I'm all about maximizing your day, having fun. And that's what we're doing. 4 days of Disney, starting with EPCOT. And EPCOT used to be kind of the one that no one cared about. Last year when I was looking for reservations, all the parks were booked except for EPCOT. But that's all going to change now because they got Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and we're definitely hitting that up today. There goes Disney World, milking that 50th anniversary for all it's got. Wait. Spaceship Earth will be Amy's first Disney ride.
All systems to go. Quickly delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated.
So Spaceship Earth was basically one giant train. So, Amy, train credit? These lines are long, but man, they move fast.
And all of them are out there for me.
That's what I'm afraid of! Jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking.
So I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to get our reservations for Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's time. Excited? Me too. Let's go.
As our planet continues along its orbit.
Through the years, new citizens brought with them unique materials.
Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this.
Sophie, we just rode Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. There was one drop that really, it wasn't a drop, but it was like a twirl.
Yeah.
And I really liked that. And it was really cold, which gave it a really nice effect. So it's definitely going on like a top 10 or something.
And Sophie's lucky because she's going to ride this again because of Child Swap. So lucky her. I thought it was pretty good. I love the soundtrack. And it was kind of like a high-tech space mountain. Kind of like a new age space mountain. So that's probably the only time I'll ride this. But it was a good experience, so yeah. It's Florida. It's hot, it's humid, rains for a while, cool off. Back to being hot and humid. Amy's not having it.
And welcome, Soarin'. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief ride attendant today.
We got row 3. It's an awesome ride, but row 3 sucks. Amy, look. A boat credit. Your second one.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. You don't think of fish, but fish farms.
So the girls want to do Frozen. That's over an hour wait. I'd rather spend that time exploring this beautiful back at the park. So EPCOT is actually a park that I've been to before 10 years ago. And the reason why I wanted to come is I'm fascinated with countries and international stuff. So That still doesn't disappoint. It's amazing.
It was awesome fun, making everyone a snowy summer day.
All right, Sophie, what did you think about Frozen Ever After?
It was great, but the line was way too long.
Well, I ended up writing it after all because Amy had an accident in her diaper, so she had to come out. I went back in. Long story, but it was pretty awesome.
But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training.
You know, Sophie, if you're gonna ride Mission Space right before close, you might not want to, because now we're stuck on Mars. We're not gonna make our shuttle back to our hotel. Dang it. Mission Space was awesome. Sophie's going right now with her mom, and I am hanging out with Amy because she is getting tired. She's been riding rides all day. Usually she only can ride one or two rides every park we go to. This time, and pretty much for all these Disney parks, she can actually ride more than one thing, which is awesome. So, what do you think about this park so far? She's out of it. And with that, we didn't see the whole park, but we are done with EPCOT for the day. Sophie, what are your thoughts on this park?
It was great. I think Magic Kingdom is going to be a lot better, but this one, good.
Well, we'll see. Maybe we need a ranking video of all the Disney parks. So,
My popcorn box.
yeah, popcorn pop. So, goodbye EPCOT, and on to the next one. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. It's my first time. There it is, Expedition Everest. So after all these years, I finally got an Expedition Everest. I thought it was one of the better Disney coasters. Maybe not the best, not as good as Incredicoaster, I would say. But Sophie, what did you think?
I love that ride. It's like a...
Better than Incredicoaster?
No.
But still really fun.
Yes.
Yes. And what scared you the most?
The
And
backwards jump.
the Yeti and the shadows, didn't it? Caught her off guard, but I knew it was coming. Ooh. Tiger down. Or lion, whatever that is.
On your right, this brown animal with the stripy butt is an okapi. Shallows on your left. I can see another one flashing its teeth, standing up or sitting down. They don't sleep laying down because it would make their necks too vulnerable to predators. Cool is by flapping their ears. An elephant can cool their body temperature by as much as 5 degrees just by doing that.
Sophie, this is an 85-minute wait. 85 minutes, but it's Flight of Passage. You can't come to Animal Kingdom and not do Flight of Passage.
All right, everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan.
It was perfectly sunny when we went in, and now it's raining. So what gives, Florida? Come on. So anyway, Flight of Passage. Sophie, opinions?
It was long, but I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. It was cool, and it was like the perfect way to immerse.
It was 40.
It was 40, yeah. perfect way to immerse someone like into the movie. But like as a simulator, I kind of think that the Simpsons ride is a better simulator than that. That's just me. I don't know. So anyway, Sophie gets to ride it again. Thank you, Child Swap. And as for me, I guess I'll explore this rainy park. So we've ridden 4 rides in 5 hours, and the park's gonna close pretty soon. But yeah, it just won't stop raining. You know, I thought Florida was supposed to rain for a while, and then that's it. Did I just smack you in the face? I'm sorry. It's been raining for hours now, and it's really irritating. We're trying not to rewrite things because we haven't seen everything yet, but Sophie insists on what?
Everest.
She wants to rewrite Everest. Then you know what? Can't blame her. Alright, so Sophie got me on Everest one more time. And this time we got the back, and that was awesome. She also pointed out the Yeti to me. Thanks, Sophie. Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth.
Please gather personal belongings.
You know, I was complaining that Disney World was missing Indiana Jones, but Dinosaur? It's basically it. Biggest surprise of the trip so far. So that's the end of a kind of a short but pretty complete day at Animal Kingdom. Sophie, what do you think of this park?
I love this park. I love seeing all the animals.
Yeah, it was surprisingly good. I wasn't sure up front how it would be, but in the end we had a great time. So that's it for Animal Kingdom. On to the next one. Welcome to Hollywood Studios. This is the last Disney park in the country that I have not been to. Baby Amy. Baby Yoda.
Have the perfect picnic. Sing a song. And absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Oh, hiya, folks.
Oh, we made it. Nothing can stop us now.
Okay, we just rode, the first ride of our day was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Sophie, what'd you think?
I think Amy enjoyed it a lot more than I did, but it was like the best like flat coaster I've ever ridden.
Yeah, that was, I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew it was gonna be pretty spectacular. I didn't think it was like a trackless ride like Rise of the Resistance. That was amazing. That was a huge surprise. So a great way to start the day.
For the comfort and safety of everyone around you, please flash photography, video lights, or cell phone usage during the show.
Dad, what's a Muppet?
Well, it's not quite a mop, and it's not quite a puppet, but man! So to answer your question, I don't know.
Way to celebrate, Arendelle, and to have the royal historian share the story of our kingdom.
Sophie's about ready to ride her 150th roller coaster. Sophie, do you know what it is? It's a lot of people's first looping coaster. It's not going to be hers, but not a bad 150. We've been here for 2.5 days. I think it's the first time we've had a ride break down on us. Sophie?
You were supposed to be at a show. Now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
All right, it is done. Rock and Roller Coaster, Sophie's 150th coaster. What did you think?
I mean, it was pretty janky, but
It's a Vekoma. It's an old Vekoma, so what do you expect?
I mean, I'm happy it was 150th.
Cool. Well, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was janky. I thought it was pretty smooth for old Vekoma. And all in all, pretty good ride. Nice little lighting effects, but kind of a little outdated for Disney. So the girls riding Rock and Roller Coaster. Me and Amy are hanging out
Please turn off all iPads and silence your radios.
at Lightning McQueen.
Thanks, Mater. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a great group of rookie racers.
Auto level and fuel.
Exactly. As you get started, get used to the speed for a moment.
Hard.
Amy, you gonna ride Toy Story? You gonna shoot some blasters? I think Sister's gonna beat you.
Yes, you just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
So Tower of Terror is one of the few Disney rides where the forces are actually way better than the theming. So I thought that the Guardians of the Galaxy was incredible. The retheme. For this, I don't know. Like the on-ride experience just, it wasn't there for me, but the airtime on those drops, awesome.
It's over, Beast. Now it's mine.
Let's all best divine.
Here we go.
It is finally our time to ride Slinky Dog Dash, but we can't. Why not? It's gonna thunder, or it has been thundering, or whatever. But regardless, yep, we haven't dealt with this problem in a few days, but as you can see, weather don't look too good right now. Alright, we tried to make a run to Smuggler's Run. It did not go well. I'm soaked. Sophie's got a poncho, so she's smart. And Amy also had a poncho. I did not have a poncho. We didn't quite make it. It's way too wet out there. We're just gonna let it pass. Rain. I hate rain.
Flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
It's a close call, but looks like we're gonna get on Smuggler's Run and Slinky Dog with just a few minutes to go before the park closes.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Sophie got the rare evac on Slinky Dog. So, of all the parks that we've been to, this seems to be the one that had the most technical problems. So that is a wrap from Hollywood Studios. In the end, we did almost everything we wanted to do. We did not get on Rise, but that was going to be a tough thing to do anyway. So I'm wet, I'm tired. We have one more Disney day. So until then, see you at the next one.
Magic. Oh, wait. Wrong person.
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. This is the last park on our trip, the last park that we haven't been to yet. I was here 10 years ago, but that was so long ago I don't even remember it. So some people call this poor man's Disneyland, just with a better castle. Oh man, they so ripped off Adventureland in Iowa. Oh yeah. See, I came here to ride Tron. And I can see it, but it didn't open. Sophie, first up, Space Mountain. Excited? We are at Tomorrowland, which is very similar to the one at Disneyland, but I think this one feels like more complete and modern to me. So I wasn't kidding when I said I don't remember anything about this place. I don't remember that Space Mountain was one person per row, so that's weird. So anyway, Sophie, what do you think about Space Mountain?
Fun. One word.
One word, fun. And that's a perfect word for it. It's not super, well, actually it is kind of intense. Got a little bit of airtime on that thing. But otherwise, long, fun ride. Kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy if it was built like 50 years before. One thing I do remember about my last time here was there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, etc., etc.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
So when Sophie was about 6 months old, she rode her first ride ever, and that was Peter Pan at Disneyland. And now, Amy gets to do the same thing. Amy, are you excited? Or are you still sleepy? Or are you lost and confused? I'm not exactly sure how Small World breaks down, but Small World has been broken down for a while. It's a boat ride. How does it break? So Small World had like a major malfunction and it's been down for like half an hour. But at least we got Lightning Lane for later, so we can ride pretty much everything except for all the good rides. Hey Sophie, guess what? What? We're going to Seven Dwarfs Wine Train, and it better be good because I paid extra to get on it. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Sophie, what'd you think?
I mean, it's a pretty good kiddie coaster. It was really, really smooth though.
It was smooth, and even though it was very short for a Disney coaster, and other than the little indoor section, not very well themed, I did really like how the cars would swing back and forth. That was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that on a coaster before. That wasn't like an aero suspended coaster. So, all in all, not really a great coaster, but I guess it serves a purpose. Kind of redundant with Big Thunder Mountain, but whatever. Adventureland. Gonna go ride Monster.
Ahead for a 10. 10. I'll give you 20.
And with Big Thunder, I have now ridden every coaster at Walt Disney World on this trip. And that one was incredible. Sophie, what do you think about Big Thunder?
It was nice. I don't know what to think about it. But...
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I think about it. I think that thing's awesome. It's intense, it's got some wacky airtime, some trick track elements, it's long, it's fast. It's like, what was the point of Seven Dwarfs when you got that? And with a fresh take on all the coasters, I can do a ranking of all the coasters in the Walt Disney Resort. So stay tuned for that.
This chamber has no windows and no doors.
So on the more popular rides, when you do a child swap, they actually tell you they need to see the baby. Totally makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of people who might want to take advantage of that system. But it just kind of reminds me of the principal on Ferris Bueller.
You say you wanted to see a body?
Yeah, that's right. Just roll her old bones on over here.
See, look who decided to wake up. So that is a wrap on Magic Kingdom. That is a wrap on Disney World. That was, Sophie, was that a crazy 4 days or what?
Yeah.
So we rode, we stayed, okay, we didn't get there opening because they opened too early. I mean, we can't get there like, what, 8 o'clock in the morning? That's just not possible. Not with Amy, especially. But we were pretty much staying till close, leaving a little bit early today, but you know, miss Magic Kingdom. I'm going to be ranking up all the coasters, and I think Sophie should do the same. We should maybe compare our top coasters at Disney World. And then I'll do a whole video where I review the parks and then rank them up from worst to best. So I just want to thank everyone for watching these videos. Because of you guys, I can take Sophie and the whole family on trips like this. So thanks so much for clicking on the videos twice a week. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching this one, and I'll see you all next time.